You'll never see these Omnitrixes again.
Omnitrix. My brother Valdo took all the Omnitrixes from Ben 10, so I'm gonna create a new forbidden Carnitrix that really works in Minecraft.
And to do that, you'll need at least the DNA from each Omnitrix.
And now I put 4 iron bars like this. 4 Carnis pods here and the DNA in the middle. And look, now I got the forbidden Carnitrix. I just have to use it and that's it. It's on my left wrist. Now I just come here, pick the alien I want, and that's it. I turned into fire. Picture of the Carnitrix. This alien is so detailed and really cool. I can still become all the other aliens from the Carnitrix. This was just the first Omnitrix I made. There are 8 left to create, and I need to create all of them. If I want to unlock the secret Carnitrix alien, the Carnitrix, that's why the next Omnitrix I'm going to create is the Shakitrix.
You'll never get DNA, my Phantasmatica. Finish him off.
She didn't send me Phantasmatica, so I'll become Fogo Photo to get fire powers to use against her. Take that! It'll be easy to defeat her. Done! Now take this! Just one hit and he dropped. The DNA of the 4 arms, you just need to put 4 iron bars, 4 magenta dyes, and the DNA in the middle. And look, now I have the Shakitrix here in my hand. Just put it on. Done. Now it's on my wrist. Now I just have to use it here and select the alien I want, and I want to test 4 arms. Look at how huge she is. She must be really strong and will protect me from everything. Now, man, the coolest thing isn't even that she's huge. It's this. She can put me on her back and protect me, so she fights and I just watch from up here. I can also summon the flame, and with it I can do the same thing as the 4-armed one. But the coolest thing is that it shoots fireballs. And with it, I can also fly. Man, I can also summon XLR8, and it lets me run at a really high speed. And I can also summon Insectoid, which can carry me, and then it makes me fly too. But I can too, and I can also summon Gray Matter, Upgrade, and Ghost Freak that he used against me before. Now, yeah, I'm already getting a lot stronger, but I still need to get several more. Omnitrix, if I want to defeat Evil Ben once and for all, then now, the next Omnitrix I'm going to create is the Omnitrix from the B10 Reboot, and I'm going to get your DNA, man.
And I don't want to fight. Look, I'll give you my DNA, but please, get my sticker album back. Billy stole it from me.
Okay, I'll get the sticker album back for his DNA. I've already come to Billy's building, but there are a lot of guards there. So I'm gonna summon Gray Matter because you're going to deactivate those robots inside Billy's base, alright? And look, guys, I'm able to give her orders here because she has the Shakitrix symbol, so climb that, then Gray Matter. Alright, she did it. You must fly from the central base to find a lever. Since Billy is sneaky, I use the elevator. Just keep going up until you reach the floor with the lever. She made it to one of the top floors. Now just deactivate it and you can switch back to Gray Matter. Perfect, the robots have been deactivated. Nice job, Gray Matter. And now I can fly to the top with Insectoid to finally get the Ben 10 Reboot sticker album. Now let's go. Attack that, done.
There you go, you rascal.
I went to get the sticker album you stole. Plus you dropped it here, so now I have the album Ben 10 Reboot wanted. It's really detailed. I'd have one of these in real life. Give it back to Ben 10 Reboot because that way we'll get his DNA. So Ben 10 Reboot, here's your sticker album, man.
Alright, man, my album is back. Cool.
Take this DNA and look, he dropped Rachi's DNA. You just need to put 4 iron bars. But it's different now. It's not like before. It's like this. Look, put it here, put it here. All right, I put the DNA in the middle and check this out. Now I got the Omnitrix from Ben 10 Reboot. I just put it on and that's it. Now I have the Omnitrix from Ben 10 Reboot here on my left arm. I can come here and select the alien I want to turn into. And I want Shock Rock, man. This alien is really cool and really, really tough. I chose this one because it's the most different in Ben 10 Reboot, and it's good because it's our first electric alien, so it's going to be really useful. We also have Heat Blast here, who can shoot fireballs. There's also 4 arms from this Omnitrix, which is cool. Plus, Rachi is my favorite alien in Ben 10 Reboot, and Slapback is the strongest alien in Ben 10 Reboot, right? If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. And even Jetray, man. And of course, you can also turn into Cannonbolt, which is just insanely cool. To get stronger, I'm making the ultimate Omnitrix from Ben 10 Humaniverse. So I want your DNA. Give it to me.
What? My DNA? No, man. You have to earn it. Save some people, create some villains. First, you have to be a hero, man.
All right, saving people seems easy. Isn't this the one with the burning building? I know what to do. I went with Carnitrix Chill. This way I can put out the fire with my ice. Put it out. See that? I put out the fire at the entrance, but the whole building is burning and I don't have time. I'll pick Tapina since he's tough, so I won't take much damage from the fire. See? He doesn't take damage. Using Heat Blast is easier. Anyone here? No one is on the first floor, so it can keep burning there. Let's check the second floor. No one here either. There's no one in this burning room. room. Wait, there's someone here. Come on, I'll get you out. I need to take her outside. Break the window. All right, you're safe now. There must still be someone on the 3rd floor. Let's fly to be faster. Let's see if there's anyone here that I can't get through. Here! Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. All right, you're safe too, but there's still one more part left. Come here. Hey, break this open, man, and look, there's actually someone there. Come here, man. I'll get you out of here too. There, you're all safe. The building is on fire, but at least everyone is safe. But the mission isn't over, because there are more villains scattered around the map, and look who I found. Kevin 11 spreading terror across the map. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna defeat you, Rat Man. Let's show him who's boss, guys, but he's really strong, man. He hits hard. Ow, 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 hold on. This guy thinks I'm a fool, doesn't he? Ow, I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen, man. It's time to go all out, so 4 arms. No matter what I do, guys, my attacks aren't stronger than his. But wait, the slap. Kevin 11 never absorbed that, so take this. I'm going to defeat you, man, but there's a much easier way to end this. Shock, Oxoso. Sorry, but take this shot, Kevin 11. Let's finish him, guys. Take that, just a little more. Come on. I defeated him. Whew, finally. This villain gave me a lot of trouble. No, I think I really proved myself as a hero. So I hope that now the Ben 10 of the universe will finally give me his DNA. Come on, Ben 10, I did it, man. I saved the civilians from the burning building and also defeated Kevin 11 mutant. Do you think I could be considered a hero now? Nice job, man. Now you can get the DNA. And look, he dropped the chromatic one specifically for me, man. Look how cool it is. And now you just have to put 8 emeralds like this in his DNA here in the middle. And look, now I have Ben 10's ultimate Omnitrix from Omniverse. I can put it on and that's it. Now it's on my right arm and it has the selection just like in the cartoon, and I want to select the chromatic one. Look how cool it is, guys. It's really well detailed with lots of crystals and it's really powerful. Well, the difference with the chromatic one is that now the arm appears here in first person. Unlike the others, I can also use the gravity attack. It can control the gravity of blocks. Look at this. Take that, huh? Besides being able to pull a bunch of blocks from the ground and attack, I can also turn into a Normosaur. I can also turn into Blocks, which is the block alien that builds things. Yeah, it's really different. The arm looks like it's in first person too, but it's really big. Music! Music, I can also turn into Ratch. I can also turn into Echo from this version, which has the Omnitrix here on the forehead. I can also turn into Espantoid. And I can also turn into Feedback, which is more of an electric alien. Well, we've already got 4 Omnitrixes, but I'm still halfway to getting more Omnitrixes and more powers. I want to get all the Omnitrixes to test the most overpowered combos against Evil Ben, who also has all the Omnitrixes. So now I'm going to create Kevin 11's Omnitrix from Ben 10 Reboot. So give me DNA from your Omnitrix.
The Forever Knight stole my ruffles.
What? What does that have to do with anything, man?
He stole my ruffles and I want revenge. I'll give you the DNA, got it?
A revenge against the Eternal Knight. All right, I can do that. So let's turn into Chromatic because he can fly. That way I'll be able to invade the Eternal Knight's base much more easily. This is the Eternal Knight's base. My biggest challenge isn't breaking in. That would be easy. My main challenge is finding the Eternal Knight, since he'll likely hide if he knows I'll defeat his guards. But I'm lucky there probably aren't many guards, right? Only the Eternal Knight, since my Minecraft is lagging. Let me see. Yeah, there are quite a lot. Yeah, I got unlucky. Okay, actually, I didn't get unlucky. Record the attack. Mention it now. Unlimited power. Die. It was just Humongosaur. Take that, take that. I need an alien that can defeat these guys, man. Attacking one at a time won't work. Blocks. Can Blocks handle it? Oh, man, Blocks can't do it, right? Wait, I know. Ratch. I don't think he can either. I don't think he can either. I was wrong. I'll bet on Echo. Take that, man. Look at this. My sonic power is incredible, man. And just like that, they're all going to be defeated. Ow. Just like that. Yeah, take that. Take that. Because then I can use electric attacks. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. I finished all of them. Now I have to find the location of the Eternal Knight. For that, let's use XLR8 because she's really fast. Let's see. Look at that. Apparently he's not hiding here. Let's check the next floor. Wow, it's high up here, right? Let's check here. Apparently there's nothing here. Nothing at all. Guys, I'm searching everything. Let's go. Let's search everything to try to find the Eternal Knight. But I don't think he's gonna be up here. Man, where is this guy? Maybe in the tallest tower. Chromatic. Now I want to try going up there. But he's not here either. If he's not in the highest place, then I know he's in the lowest place. Armed. Wow, this one is new. All right, let's go down. That way I can dig a lot. Dig, 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 dig. I knew it. There's a hidden room here. Let's see. Where? Where could it be? Let's see, let's see. Come here. He's there, guys. Eternal Night. It's a shame he thinks he can beat us. He's just spent too much time hiding. Take this. Drill attack. Look how strong this attack is. He sets up a drill and starts attacking. You're not gonna beat me, man. No way. Haha. Take that. Come on. And I defeated him, guys. Done. Man, that was really good. I think I managed to properly avenge Kevin 11's ruffles. Let's go tell him the news. Hey, Kevin 11, I did it, man. I defeated the Eternal Knight and took down his soldiers. That's it. I got my revenge. Ha ha ha. You can get the DNA now. And look, he dropped Best Malto's DNA, guys. And it's right there in my inventory now. Making the Antitrix is really easy because you just put 8 redstones in the DNA in the middle. And that's it. I got the Antitrix. Now I just put it on. And done. Now I have the Antitrix on my left shoulder. Now I just come here and select the one I want. And done. This one is really good. Look at this huge one. It's Normosaurus, or rather it's Normoraptor. He's quite different from Normosaurus because he's much bigger and much stronger. I can also turn into Quadrisuchos, which is the Antitrix version of 4 arms. He's all purple and has red eyes. I can also turn into Crystal Fist, which is the diamond of the Antitrix. And he can create amethyst whenever he wants, man. I can also turn into Velaz, which is the speed alien of Kevin 11. He's all green, different from XLR8. You can also turn into Demolition, which is the cannonball of Kevin 11. There's also Best Malt, which is basically the rat of Kevin 11, but instead of being kind of a tiger, it's a megalopo. I can also turn into Espiniento, who controls plants. He throws smoke bombs. I can also turn into Bootleg, the Ultra T of Kevin 11, and he's all stretchy. Yeah, I really like the Antitrix, man. What was your favorite alien from the Antitrix? That matters, but we need to move on to the next Antitrix. That's why my next Antitrix will be from Classic B10. Hey, man, give me your DNA, huh?
You want my alien? Okay. But only if you bring me a golden card from the sumo wrestlers?
Golden card? But how would I get that, man? It's really hard to find that.
Let's say that Samboso got it from a box. He's a villain, so taking it makes no difference.
Alright, so I'll take it from him. Samboso is at the park, so I'll use XLR8 to get there. And the park isn't very far, it's really close, man. Look, I found him. Samboso definitely has my card. Hey, Samboso, it's been a while, huh? Why do you want the LGH? The Golden Sumo Wrestler card. Where is it, man? I know you took it. The golden card? That's really rare. I gave it to Vilgax. Damn, to Vilgax? Alright, so now at least I'll have to defeat Vilgax. Alright, I'll use Beleza. Okay, reboot to go faster. And look, yeah, I'm arriving here at Vilgax's ship, and he's right there. Yeah, I'll have to defeat him to get the Sumo Wrestler card. That's a good bet. Alright, let's finish this. Punch board, take that. But damn, he's really strong. Crystal Fist. He's strong because his crystal attacks deal a lot of damage. Take that! Whoa! The more speed I get with XLR8, the stronger the attack will be. Ha! Best Malts! I'm going to finish you, Humongosaur Raptor. You've taken a lot, Vilgax, but I'm out of patience. For this man, I defeated him. Done! But at least, look, I got the golden card of the sumo wrestlers. Now we just need to give it to Classic Ben 10. Hey, Ben 10, here's your sumo wrestler card, man.
Whoa, you did it! Take this DNA. I finally have the card.
Look, he dropped Chama's DNA. You just have to put 4 emeralds like this, 4 iron bars, and the DNA in the middle. And look, now I got the prototype 3-man from Classic Ben 10. Just put it on and that's it. He's on my right shoulder. And now I can select any alien I want. Ha! Look at this Chama, man. He's really cool and really well made. And he's awesome because he has several animations and also shoots fire, right? I can also turn into Ben 10's 4 arms. Classic, which has all this power here, this imposing presence. I can also turn into Insectoid, who flies just like a big bug. He even has slime attacks. I can also turn into Ghost Freak, which is one of my favorite forms. I can also turn into Diamond Head, who can create diamonds. I can also turn into Wild Mutt, who looks like a dog. And Cannonbolt, Arctiguana, who has ice powers. And there's XLR8, who's really fast. And I can also turn into Way Big. I already came to the other side of the map because he's just too huge. Just look at this. All right, now I'm way stronger. But is there a way for me to get even stronger? And it's with Alpito's last Matrix. Hey man, I came to get your DNA. Do you want my DNA?
No way, kid.
I wasn't asking. Take that. And look, I got the DNA of Rat Supremo.
Wait,
that hit you gave me, try to get me back to my normal form. May Galvo be with you forever, kid. Forever!
He teleported, alright? I think we helped Alpito somehow. To make the stabilizer, I put 8 blocks of redstone and the DNA here in the middle. And look, now I have the stabilizer, Alpito's last matrix, I can put it on, and now the last matrix is on my leg because I don't have any more space on my arms. And to turn into his alien, it's really simple. I'll just solve it. And done, I became Gravitate Supremo. Man, this one is really good, man. He actually looks like a planet. He's so huge. And what's cool is that his supreme aliens are all way more detailed than the other aliens. Look at this Gravitate, man. He's really awesome. I can also turn into Hermosauro Supremo, which I think is the alien he transforms into the most. And he even shoots missiles. I can also turn into Mason Zenta or Galvaniano. There's also his supreme form, which is the current form of Alpito Supremo with that huge brain. I can also turn into Echo Supremo, which is probably the alien you guys like the most. And his sound powers are much stronger and more repetitive than the regular Echo. I can also summon my allied disc to boost my sound powers even more. You guys remember Arctic Iguana, right? But now it's Supreme Arctic Iguana. Look how cool he is with those ice cannons. I can also turn into Supreme Rat, which you guys have already seen before in my DNA. And I can also turn into Supreme Spider Monkey. But there are still 2 Omnitrixes I need to get to reach the maximum strength I want for this video. So let's go to the next Omnitrix. I'm about to create the broken Omnitrix next, so what can I do to get some DNA from you?
I'll give you my DNA. If you beat me, it's a race.
A race. That's easy. And he turned into 4 arms insectoid. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna turn into, wait, it's too fast, man. No, it's not that fast. I think I can catch up to him. Yeah, what? Okay, I need to catch up to him now. This big guy here is too slow in flight. Gravitack. Now I'm much faster than him. Sorry, man, but you're gonna lose. Look, guys, I'm beating him. Supreme Record Attack 1. Look at him coming in all downcast. Lame. Hey, man, I won. Now give me your DNA.
Wow, how did you win? What a pain. Okay, take this DNA.
Look, he dropped the DNA of Chromatic, the water flame. Now I put 4 coals like this because your Omnitrix is really buggy. 4 emeralds and the DNA in the middle. There, now I finally have Ben 10's broken Omnitrix. I can put it on now. There, now it's on my left leg. Now I can select the alien I want, and I want this beast with giant. Look, the DNAs are fused. I get much, much stronger. Man, this beast is really cool because it's all animal-like. That makes it much stronger. But hold on, I can also turn into the insect arms, which is the insectoid with 4 arms. That way I can fly like the insectoid, but I have the strength of 4 arms. I can also turn into Gray Diamond, which is diamond head with gray matter. I can also turn into Heat Blast with aquatic. He swims and has aquatic's weaknesses. But that doesn't matter because now I'm finally strong enough to have the secret Omnitrix with the secret Carnitrix alien. Alright guys, and now to get this last Omnitrix, which is the Alien X Omnitrix, I just need to come here and eat another star. Oh no, and now I lost all my Omnitrixes. But now I have the Alien X Omnitrix, and I can use it, and finally, look at me, man. I have the Alien X Omnitrix here. Now I just need to select the Alien X I want, the main one, the original from the Benesium universe. Look at this, man. This Alien X from the Benesium universe is really cool. But the difference is, only I can also turn into the Alien X from the Carnitrix. Check this out. It's this super violent, terrifying Alien X, right? I can also turn into the Alien X from the Shakitrix, the Alien X with all the Omnitrixes, the Inverted Alien X, the Absorbed Alien X, the Forbidden Alien X, the Galactic Guardian, the Negative Alien X, and even the Gladiator Alien X. And now I'm finally super strong to face Evil Ben. And look, he's already up ahead. Evil Ben, I'm sorry, Evil Ben, but you can't defeat me anymore, man. Now I can be all the Alien X's.
You can't defeat me, okay? Atomic X activated.
I think you didn't understand. I can be absolutely every Alien X, man. I'm really sorry, but the fight is pretty much over. I'm sorry, man. I didn't do all this just to lose now. I finally defeated Evil Ben. All the Omnitrixes he stole are back with their original owners. Which Alien X and Omnitrix was your favorite in this video? Mine was the Carnitrix.